feels like rendezvous. You know what to do. Keep your love for me only. I get high and
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me / tutorial on the makeup look that I wore in my favorites video. You guys seem to really like it, and personally that was like the most I've loved my makeup in a long time. I feel like warm tones really just help to bring out my eye color. My eyes are like, they're kind of green, but they also have blue and gray and a little bit of yellow in them. So when I use yellow and oranges and stuff, it really enhances them. By the way, I have Charlie down here and Oliver down here. Take a look at this. Charlie is in Oliver's bed and Oliver is in Charlie's bed. Like, what? But Charlie has a bone, if you can see that. So you may possibly be hearing him chewing. I'm not sure. Try to ignore it because it's keeping him happy for a little while. So, or occupied. I threw on the same shirt to kind of bring back the inspo, bring back the vibes. So you guys were asking what palette I used to create that look, and it was the Sephora Pro palette. Honestly, this is like, I love it. I love this palette, hands down one of my most favorite palettes ever, along with like the the Tartelette palettes. I'm gonna say the Tarte and Tartelette, but they're both called Tartelette. Tartelette and Bloom palettes. I love all of these shadows. This is the warm palette. Obviously, as you can tell, all the shadows are warm, but I kind of use like the shadows right here. Let's get started. I have already moisturized my face with the Murad Skin Perfecting Lotion and my Boscia Cool Blue Hydration Essence. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime my skin. I'm gonna use the rest of my Smashbox primer. I'm like really almost out of it. There's like nothing left. So if you guys follow me on Snapchat or Instagram, which is just Gabriella Fortunato, you would know that my laptop broke, the one I just got in December. Henrik accidentally knocked it off the bed and the screen like is damaged. So I do have Apple Care, which is good. So we have an appointment later on today to bring it there. I was able to edit the video last night and post it anyway, which was the Charlotte Russe haul. So I'm just gonna film as normal, keep filming, hoping that I can edit at some point. Because I'm sure I won't have my laptop back tonight, but I like asked my brother if I could borrow his again, and he hasn't answered me yet. So I'm not sure if you guys will see this video when it's supposed to go up, but let's hope. All right, so skin is primed. I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse in the color Natural Ivory all over my face. I'm just gonna put it on my beauty blender, like that. This top is from Old Navy, by the way. It's really cute. I'm not wearing the proper bra, so it's kind of like bunching over here because I just pulled the straps down, but it's really cute. I got it in store. It's a double XL. It's really cute. Old Navy, I actually honestly love Old Navy. Like, I know they're kind of like a hidden gem, so I think I'm gonna do a haul on them next. Just show you guys like, will the XXL fit someone who is a true 3X size 22? Or, you know, can you like go into the store and try anything on and walk out with a purchase? You know what I mean? Or in this case, I'll be ordering it online, but I'm gonna order from the straight sizes to see like, to show you guys like if it will fit or not, because I actually have pretty good luck in there usually. And then I was going to film my skincare routine. Remember I told you guys like 2 weeks ago, I think, that I was gonna film it, and then my skin's just been breaking out since then. It's like, I put it out in the universe that I was gonna talk about having a clearer skin, and then it was like, bitch, no, revoked. So I've been breaking out on my chin. I'm right here on my cheek, so I'm just gonna add another thin layer. I really wanna go back to my Makeup Forever Cream Stick Foundation. I really like that foundation. I love this too, but I just love that in the springtime. It gives you such a gorgeous like sheen. Now for concealer. I'm gonna be mixing my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer with Tarte Shape Tape. My Pro Longwear Concealer is in shade NW20, which is like almost my skin tone. I think I wear NW25. So it's like one shade lighter than my skin, so it's not really a brightener, it just kind of helps to conceal the circles. And then that's when I'll use the Shape Tape to like give me extra brightness, which I talk about every video. So I'm gonna shut up, fast forward through this part because it's just the same. I'll be setting with my Airspun powder and then setting my whole face with Airspun powder. So I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward.
I'll be there for you, calling me when you're lonely, dancing on the roof. It feels like rendezvous. You know what to do. Keep your love for me only. I get high on you, yeah, you. Hey baby, kiss me hard, don't kill my vibe. All my feelings on fire. It's all.
Alright, so now I am concealed, set, and baked. I'm gonna get around my nose with like a smaller brush because you guys actually pointed out to me that like I've been missing the creases on my sides of my nose, and I honestly like never even, it's like crazy the things you don't do when you're just like, I don't know, I just never really noticed it. So now I've been noticing it. And I do crease pretty bad around there. So I'm just taking some extra powder to get under there. All right, I'm gonna move on to eyebrows, which I've been doing the same way for the last couple of videos, so I'm gonna breeze through that as well. All right, so for the eyes, you guys saw that I did concealer and powder on my eyelid. And that kind of acts as my primer, but go ahead and feel free to add primer if you want to. I am gonna start with, I always start with like my crease color. So I'm gonna start with this color right here. It's like a nice warm orangey brown. This one, right here. None of the colors unfortunately have names on it. They're just in the palette. So I'm gonna start by putting that in my crease. This is just kind of like a messy look again. Like I always say this, like I am not shy when it comes to eyeshadow. I'm not the best person at doing eyeshadow. I like the same looks typically. But this look I really enjoyed. I just loved like how it pulled my eyes out, you know? Or like the colors in my eye didn't pull my eyes out. All right, so I'm just kind of sticking that in the crease there, back and forth to blend it. And then I will take a, where is it? Oh, just like a fluffy brush and kind of just make sure that's diffused out as best as possible. I usually do like windshield wiper motions as well as small circular motions. Okay, next I actually take yellow, which is kind of surprising because you wouldn't think that yellow looks nice on the eyes. But I'm just using this bright yellow right here, taking that in the inner area of the eye right here, and then just blending it into the color that we first put down. And this automatically just warms up the eye right away. But in a really pretty way, like in a way that you wouldn't think like a yellow eyeshadow would do. It just brings so much life to the eye. And then I'm gonna take that orange, that true orange shade that was next to the first one we used right here. This is what I'm gonna be using. And again, just put that in the crease. Kind of blending the two colors together. It's kind of like a good in-between shade of the yellow and the first color we put. So I just like to put this here and then just to make like a cohesive look. And then I always go back to the blending brush and just buff everything out. And then I really actually like that yellow to be kind of intense, so I'm going to dip back into it and just reapply it right here. And then I am going to put a lid color. This is the lid color that I use. It's very close to my skin tone. This one right there. A little bit darker than my skin, but it looks really cute. Really cute. It looks really pretty on. These are all matte shadows, by the way. I don't know why I always just put my lid color on last. Honestly, these Sephora Pro palettes are gorgeous. This is the only one that I've tried, but the shadows are just like butter. Like, they're so amazing. And there are some shimmers. I'm just using all the mattes for this look. Okay, and then I will blend all this. Ooh, blend all this again. There is a little bit of fallout with them, but I think they're worth it. All right, and then I'm gonna add a darker brown to it. I'm gonna take this brown right here and a little bit of this brown. So I'm gonna mix these two together. This on the outer corner. I like to kind of just stamp the color there first and then go back and blend it. Okay, so if you can see that, you kind of just have like a nice warm eye. I'm gonna add my lashes and then go back and see if I want to add any more color to it. The lashes I'm gonna be using are the ones I've been loving from Allure Beauty. I believe they're called, what are they called? Marquise. They're the Silk Effect lash, and in the style Marquise, they're beautiful. They're right here. They look really, really expensive. Like, they look like lily lashes, and they were not that expensive at all. So I'm gonna apply those and I will be right back. All right, so my lashes are on. They're still kind of drying if you see the glue there, but I love this look. Like, it doesn't seem like it'd be anything special, but it just makes my eyes like pop because the oranges and yellows. I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna work on my skin while my lashes are drying before I can go ahead and touch that up, the little glue mark. So for bronzer, I've been using this Pure Bronze and Brighten palette. That, I don't remember where I got this. I feel like BoxyCharm or something. I've been just using the bronzer part of it. It's very, very like shimmery and reflective and super pigmented, so I have to use a light hand. It's very like warm too. This is a very warm bronzer. All right, so I don't think I had a contour because I typically don't wear a contour every day. Just, I don't find it necessary. However, I am gonna add a little bit of brightening powder underneath my eyes, just to give it a little extra added pop. I'm using the Lock-It brightening powder from Kat Von D, but I'm literally like out of it, if you can tell. This is in the shade Petal. It's just a nice pinky color. I'm taking a tulip brush like this. I like to pack it on my brush and then just brighten it. Do you see the difference? It just brightens the under eye a little bit. And then whatever's left, I'm going to take underneath my contour or my bronzer. For blush, I used MAC Warm Soul, which is an oldie but a goodie. Again, I'm like about to be out of this one as well. You can see how sad. This is one of my all-time favorite like blush colors. It's beautiful. It just gives so much warmth to the skin. AKA warm soul. You guys know I love blush, so I do put a little bit of extra blush on. I am gonna pat it out a little bit. And then I'm gonna use my eyeliner that I always use. This is the Lorac Nude Eyeliner. It's called Front of the Line Pro, and I just get it in the color nude. I love this eyeliner. I've been using this for years, every single day. Just in my waterline, just to give it a little extra color. Oh, I love this eyeshadow combo. It's just so pretty. All right, and now we will do lips. I always like to save my highlight for last. I don't know why. But I did end up buying the full size of the NYX Lingerie lipstick in the shade Lace Detail. This is a beautiful nude. I don't love this formula, to be honest. I find it to be really, really drying, and it's kind of thin in consistency. Like, you have to use quite a few layers to get the pigment that you want. And then it can kind of leave that like line right here, if you know what I mean. But the color is gorgeous. So if you guys know any like dupes for this, let me know, because I love the color of this. I just do not love the formula so much. I have some lip chapstick on. I think I use Nude Beige lip liner with this too, by NYX. But I've been liking to do the lipstick first and then go ahead and outline my lips with the liner. I don't know if you can tell, but it's quite sheer, the color is. So you really have to use a few layers to build it up. I am gonna be on the hunt for a dupe though, because I really dislike this formula. And then I'm gonna go back with my lip liner, again by NYX in Nude Beige, and kind of just clean up the lip line. I love this eye look, I really do. It's so pretty and so simple. And now I'm gonna highlight. I've been using Prosecco Pop by Becca to highlight. It's just a really pretty like light gold highlight. And you can see that there. And I always just use a Sonia Kashuk brush and just highlight. I like to do my forehead, my chin, and obviously my nose. I've been using a smaller brush, pencil brush like this guy to do my nose highlight. Do a little ball here, and then a line. All right, so I'm gonna give myself a spray with the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. This just helps to take away the powder look. And that's it. Again, I really love this look. It's very simple, but it looks gorgeous. Like my eyes are like popping through. So I'll give you an up close look at it. I still have to fix my lash glue, so don't mind that, but I love it so much. All right, guys, so that is the look. I really love this look. Again, I feel like it's one of my favorite looks that I've done, which is so weird because it's so easy and simple, but I think it really just enhances the natural features really, really well. And yeah, but thank you guys all so much for watching. If you have any more looks that you want to see, leave them in the comment section down below. I love you all so much. Thank you so much again for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.